Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly indices forecast. So first is DAX, like always. So what we currently have on the daily chart, we see that price is reaching a strong trend line and resistance level from the weekly chart. So let's first, of course, go to weekly to see where we are exactly. So we are around the 36 EMA, and like I said about the strong resistance zone, as you can see. So now it will be very interesting situation because we can have still continuation of this downtrend, okay? Because weekly is still making for us lower lows, and for now it's still making lower highs. So we can have continuation, but this might be because price already retested strong support here. Maybe this down move is over and we will start to go up again. Especially if we see monthly chart, we will still see that on the monthly price is making for us like a huge long 1 to 3 right now, even if we draw it from this point. So it's still, and we have like a white candle right now on the monthly chart. So we will see. Of course, now what we can expect that price might to react around this zone or will break this and continue to go up. If continue to go up, then we have next level up here, which might be our next possible stop. For now, you see that this momentum is quite strong after this first small reaction right now. It's quite strong, but it's still we don't have we do not see price above, so we cannot say that it will broke. Yes, it will break. This still might be just a reaction and maybe this bigger retracement still to the 36 CMA on the daily chart. So we will see, but definitely for intraday traders, scalpers, this will be good opportunity for buys. This is our trend line on the daily. We can also change a little bit angle and draw it in this way. So it will be closer to the 36 EMA. So of course, if price retrace, this is a good option again to buy and target this. Okay, if price breaks this, then we can look for again short scenarios, target even this area. In between, of course, we have area of the support, which is down here. So we have to pay attention for this. So let's go to lower time frames. And now what we see, no, we see this up move, but like I said, it's still not confirmed. Yeah, we see that price is making for us like a double top right now. So we really need to see that price is staying above, and then we can try to look for buy scenarios. Keep in mind that we also can have, some spikes and then this. Okay, so we are on the important level to see if price continue to go up or we will have bounce and price will go down. Like I said, right now for lower time frame entries, definitely we would just wait for some retracements back to the 36 EMA, for example. Here, not this tool, to this area. Then we look for buy scenarios, target this or target trend line. If you like, you can also, if you see tomorrow that price start to go up, you can still try to buy, but of course low risk. This is for day trader and scalpers. Okay. But if you see that price is breaking this trend line and it's not going up again, because maybe you will have situation that price will just struggle here, and then after breakout, you can try to look for short entries against this whole move, and then your target is of course 4-hour chart support area here. Okay, and then this trend line from the daily chart. Okay, so this is what we have right now. We will see right now, definitely still for short-term perspective, it's still pointing up. For long-term perspective, we need to wait to see the reaction around this area. NASDAQ. We said last time that or we want to look for breakout and long scenarios, target this, or short scenarios and target this support zone. And we see what price did. Price just broke this trend line here and went down and retested the support zone. So our scenario for short was okay here. But we didn't have much. You see that it was after the news, I think so, here with some news. So we had this, very small, steep setup here. Not it's difficult to trade this, and then price just went down very fast. So basically, it was very fast move without opportunities to jump in. And so what we have now on the weekly chart, We have another retest of the support. So the question is, or we go lower to this, or this is just another retest and we'll have another reaction to this, or higher to this trend line and the 36 EMA. So we are on the support zone. It start to, it seems to be like at the beginning of the range. So what we can do right now, or we have wait for breakouts and we look for short scenarios, target this, or we start to treat this as a range. Okay, and we look for long bounce by entries and we target this. Okay, so how we can do this? We go to 4-hour chart. Let's see what happened on the 4-hour chart. We have this trend line here, which is our resistance in case if price would like to go up again. And this is also our target if we are interested to look for buy scenarios on the lower time frames. Yeah, so if we just draw this, we go to, for example, 15-minute chart, and we have like some setups above. You can try to buy this, but this is your target. This is our target because simply for our chart, it's still pointing for sell scenarios, and we also can get this situation. You see this, and then price, went up. So that's why if we decide to look for long scenarios here, this is our target because we can have reaction again. I personally wouldn't look for buy here. I would wait to see a little bit something cleaner on the 4-hour chart. So before we go and buy here, I would like to see breakout of this trend line together with the 36. And if you want to sell, I would wait for breakout of this and then try to sell this. Okay, this will be more conservative, but also we will have at least confirmation from the 4-hour chart in which direction price might to go. Okay, so I wouldn't trade here. I would just simply wait for this. Dow Jones, what we have right now, also we had funny moves on the, you see, news happens, then we have NFP. So pay attention. If you are day trader, pay attention for this, okay, because this might affect your positions. Okay, so Dow Jones reached 36 EMA, almost reached resistance, or even we can say that it reached because this is always a zone. So if I draw it here, we'll still see that this is resistance. We also have trend line on the weekly chart. It seems that price, touch this if you go to lower time frames. Not exactly, but we'll see it. And now it's making again short weekly 1 to 3. So question is, or we have continuation because weekly is pointing down, okay, or we will have breakout and price will go up again, or we can also have something like this, that price will go down, will create higher low on the weekly chart and then continue to go up. Okay, so those are scenarios. If you look for the monthly chart, monthly it's making for us very nice monthly long 1 to 3. Okay, so continuation is still with the high probability, okay, that we will go up again. But we have also elections in US this week, in upcoming week on Tuesday. So this might also affect maybe indices. Yeah. So what we see here, let me just adjust our trend line. So we can even say that price, if we draw it on the tops, we'll see that it's still not, it was not touched. But if you want to connect more spikes, more touches, we will see that we have this trend line like this. Together with the resistance, this is good zone. Market is not perfect. Sometimes we don't have to the pip. Okay, so we had this up move here. Now price reached to the 12, so it's still pointing up. Okay, it's still pointing up. So intraday traders are okay to look for buy scenarios. Okay, so how we can do this? We just draw a line. We see that price is pointing up. We go to 1-hour chart, and when price starts to go up here, we can look for long scenarios and we target this area of the resistance. Okay, in terms of the trades against main direction, if we look for 4-hour chart, this is our trend line. Okay, so as long as we are above this trend line, I'm more interested to go long. So now you can look for buy scenarios. If price reach this zone, you can look for short entries against main direction, target this trend line. And again, if price reach this, you can buy and so on. Yes, as long as price is in this, you can just pay attention and buy and sell this. And after breakout of this trend line, you can try to sell this and target this daily 36 EMA at the beginning. Yes, at the beginning, the 36. If price breaks this area, okay, then we can have possible again up move. Okay, so then price even might reach previous stops because if we have breakout, maybe we'll get momentum from the monthly and weekly chart. But of course, in between, to find our next area of the resistance, it will be up here. So this might be your next step, next stop in case if price breaks this. Yeah. So this is scenario for Dow right now. Nikkei, I think there is nothing really still on this. You see, we said about the breakouts here or here, but it seems. Hold on, let me just remove. No, it seems on the daily chart that it might create like a long daily 1 to 3, but for me it's still, like it's kind of the range. It's not like visible, like a momentum retracement. Yeah, it's like, it's like we are still more like it's making higher highs and higher lows, but it's still for me it's a little bit too small. uh, but if you like to trade us, this is your trend line. I personally not happy to trade this, but this is your line here. But still, you see we have tops, so I really would like to wait for this. I wouldn't force any trades here. I would say if price breaks this, then you look for long scenarios, and if price breaks this, you can look for short scenarios. If you are a little bit more aggressive, if price reach this level, you can sell. If price reach this level, you can buy, but this will be quite aggressive in my opinion to trade. It's better just to wait for breakouts, wait patiently for this or that, and then trade this. Okay. And Aussie index, so what we said, breakout here or breakout here, and now we had breakout of this area. This is our goal, this is our target. And this was because we were around the 36, but we also said that 36 on the weekly might be our goal. But the resistance was also important, and this trend line was pretty nice on the daily chart. So that's why we said that after breakout we can look for buys. And now it seems that it's pushing up. Okay, so for our chart, we had this opportunity to jump in, entry here, stop loss below. It's like 1,200 points, 1,400. So we like a 1-to-1. Okay, so if you like, you could still try to take this. This was good entry because we have like a breakout retest of this area, and now it's again pushing up. If you are not in right now, it's going up. So every single retracement, even 1 hour chart, you see you had set up on the 1 hour this entry stop loss. Yes, but if you, for example, miss this, now you can just wait for if you go to lower time frames, some retracements, and you can look for intraday trades. As a retracement, you can try to buy this. If price continue to go up, yes, without retracement, then you have to wait for 1 hour chart. Again, there's some retracement, then you can try to buy this. So right now, definitely we are into buys. So just wait for the retracement and try to buy. This is our next target. Yes, this resistance. In case if this is broken, our next resistance might be around this area. This is very tricky pair to draw the right levels, yes, because we have a lot of false breakout spikes. But for me, this might be good area for another stop if this continues to go up. Right now, it seems that it like to go up, so just wait for the retracement and try to buy. So guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment this video or just contact me. Wish you all great Sunday, and hear you soon. Bye.